What's up, y'all? I am Marcus, and I will be your hunter this evening once again. And today we are going to go do Old Yharnam. Before we do, there's a couple of items that we probably want to go ahead and equip because they're very useful in Old Yharnam. Old Yharnam's got a lot of enemies that can cause poison. Old Yharnam's got a lot of enemies that are weak against fire, and Old Yharnam's got a lot of beasts. So these three items are all particularly helpful. Fire paper is also useful, but I want to save it. It's going to be good stuff for us, but we got to save it and use it at a smart time. Also, I said I was going to show off these hunter uniforms as I got them, but I believe I forgot to show this one last time. So, got the pimp top hat. I am gonna go with whatever has the best slow poison defense, which is gonna be Gascoigne probably. Yes indeed, yes indeed. And then we have our Saw Spear +3 and our Hunter Pistol +2. Instead of the Flame Sprayer, we're going to equip the Hunter's Torch. This is also something that's gonna help us in Old Yharnam, as you will soon see. Let's see if there's anything else I wanna do. Do I want to... I don't really have that much money, so let's just go to Old Yharnam. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go now. Old Yharnam, it's your birthday.
You there, Hunter? Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunt.
So here we hear a human voice calling out to us from across the way. He's actually over there on top of that building, and he's manning a giant fucking minigun. And he doesn't want us to mess with the beasts. The first thing I want to show, these are kind of the main enemy of Old Yharnam. And they're normally pretty quick and pretty aggressive. They don't hit very hard, but you often have to fight them in numbers. But one really cool thing about them is that they are afraid of flame, so you can make them somewhat less aggressive. Well, please demonstrate it for me. Thank you. You see how he covered his face there? When you're fighting them one-on-one, they're not really a huge threat. You can often just use regain to cover whatever damage you take from their hits. You see the bursts, the beasts burning from where the hunters have come through. These guys, on the other hand, have their eyes covered and are not afraid of the flame at all. So you really got to watch out for those particular enemies. Now, there's a chase sequence up ahead. A chase sequence, I call it. Like, I don't know how to describe this. This is a really unique sequence in a Souls game. It reminds me of Dragon God in some ways from Demon Souls, but as we try to advance through the level, this guy with the minigun on top of the roof over there is just going to just go ham on us with this thing. And I don't like that. So there are several. It's actually really cool. It's actually a really cool sequence. It's very exciting, and there are several different ways to do it. I'm going to show you the lunatic way of doing it, and hopefully the lunatic way of doing it is not going to get me killed, but we're about to find out right now. So here we go.
You are a skilled hunter.
Old Yharnam, YOLO.
Half cut with blood as the best hunter.
Oh shit.
Which is why I must stop you.
Old Yharnam YOLO didn't work out. Yep, there we go. No, that's too far, that's too far. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. There is, of course, a slower, more careful, safer way of doing this, but god damn it, I am stubborn. And I swear to God, this usually works for me. Ugh. You're gonna attack. Alright, here we go. I wanted to land on the crow. I don't want to skip all the way straight to the ground. I want to fall off here And then that's the shit I'm talking about right there. Wasn't flawless, but that's essentially the Old Yharnam YOLO. I lost my blood echoes. I hope I didn't have a lot. I didn't even look at how many I had. Alright, so this is actually a little bit of a hidden area. First of all, it's cool that you can actually see stuff down below. Anyway, but this next room has got some nasty, nasty fucking shit in it. So there's a big fucking ambush here. We're gonna use beast cocktails and Molotovs to try to simplify the situation a bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Alright. Here we're just gonna funnel them. Anybody that wants to come out here is gonna die one-on-one. Come with it now, bow bow, chicka wow wow, chicka 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 bow wow, chicka. Yeah, come on. Come on, bro. Atta boy. This whole area is like it can turn into a huge fucking clusterfuck if you're not real careful about it, but get ourselves a gemstone, an adept blood gemstone. Oh, that's cool. We'll check that out after we finish off these remaining guys. Don't let me forget to check those gemstones after we finish this. But let us make the area safe first. One, two, three hits and you're dead. You also get some lore for coming to this little hidden area. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left with no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? So the red moon was hanging low on the night that Old Yharnam was burned to cinders, and this, my friends, right here, that is the good shit right here. That is the good shit right here. We still need to meet the blood tinge requirement, but a trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs, a prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and spear, possibly created in imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. Lacks any notable functions, saving that it is the only trick weapon with an attached gun. It has a lot of notable functions. Fuck that description. That description is full of shit. This weapon is... It straight up breaks certain fights, because there is an attack that has such range that the enemy really can't deal with it. And so it literally breaks certain fights, like certain mechanics that you can just entirely ignore thanks to the range of this fucking spear. It's crazy. And so we're gonna use it. But before that, let's check out these gemstones that we just picked up. Ooh, that's a good one right there. You see we got a rating 2 gem now, and that's gonna give us higher physical attack up, but it also is gonna increase our charge attacks. That's really nice. And then this adept, unfortunately, adept blood gemstones, the adept effect comes in 2 varieties. One's blunt attack up and the other one is skill attack up. Or not skill attack, thrust attack up. And we do have thrust attacks, but we don't have blunt attacks, so this doesn't really help us. If it was a thrust one, it would be pretty good. Yeah, that's alright. Can also pick up another armor set right here. one of the staple articles of a hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, a product of the scourge of the beast that once plagued Old Yharnam and culminated in the town's fiery cleansing. The cape's dampness makes it highly resistant to fire. Wearers of this attire hunted down victims of the scourge who survived the raging flames and stench of singed blood. Looks pretty cool. Looks really cool, honestly. Let's go ahead and put it on. That's the set. I don't think there's a particular... Yeah, just a hunter hat goes with it. Looks pretty fucking cool, though, if you ask me. You didn't, but I told you. But we're sticking with Gascoigne right now for that poison resistance, because fire is not really being a big issue for us here today. Now, the downside is leaving this secret area can be a little bit of a bitch. So here's YOLO Part 2. I know there's an item back there. We will get the items in this area at a later point in time. Oh yeah, I see you, Mr. Hunter. And I see you, minigun guy. It's YOLO Part 2 right there. It's real easy to fuck that up. So if you do this my way, if you do it the fucking balls to the wall. Actually, I hate the phrase YOLO. I hate that fucking shit. I always hated that shit, but it does a pretty good job of describing. Oh no, hey, I don't really want to fight you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't come back. Did he go away? Did he go away? Don't make me shoot you, mother. Oh, he's coming back. All right. I want to show you guys something, but I need this motherfucker to back off. Here we go. So there's a ladder right here. And if we climb this ladder, see, he's over there going ballistic on his little patrol route. Sucker. All right. So the minigun guy is at the top of this ladder, but we don't want to fight him right now. And there are a couple of reasons for that. The less important of the two reasons is that he's fucking strong and he will mess your shit up. If you decide to fight him, climb the ladder and rush him and try to R2 him and knock him off, because you can kill him easily that way. But I don't recommend fighting him right now for another reason, which will become clear later. We're going to make use of him, but it's gonna come later. Later. Everything's later. For now, this is how you get up here to take care of this ambush before it happens. And then we can drop down here, but this room is kind of a clusterfuck, and I want to handle it a different way. There is an item strategy that you can use to get through that room, to get to this room that we're about to challenge here in a minute. But I'm just gonna do it the normal way and kind of show you guys how to do it in a straight fight. I don't have my torch out right now because these guys don't give a shit about the torch anyway, and we can parry them if they attack from a distance like that. They do attack very quickly once they decide to start going in on you. They really go in on you, and they'll poison you very quickly if you're not careful. So let's just go ahead and have those antidotes selected, shall we? And now I'll get the torch out. Alright, we can drop down here to get another item, but once again, let's do that after we clear out this room. Because as you can hear from the whoa that's going on in there, there's some shit going down. We don't really want to fuck with it. Well, we want to fuck with it, but we want to fuck with it at our own pace. Alright, here we go. This is where things are going to get crazy. If you heard those screams, that's going to be guys coming after us. Here they come. Try to kill them as they come to you. As much as you can. Oh shit. They're really only a problem if you let them all get on you at once. And having the torch out really helps prevent that from ever happening. It can still happen, but it helps. Oh, God damn it. Get him. There we go. Funneling them up the stairs like this lets you take them on in smaller groups. It's really quite useful. Come on, keep swinging on me. There you go. Yeah, there we go. The ones that are aggressive like that and swing from a distance can do that. The Hunter's Torch is actually pretty effective on a lot of these guys with its L2. But I tend to not rely on it too much. Ah, shit. Turn camera. There you go. I probably have autocorrect on. I need to fix that shit. Okay. This ain't going so well. These guys will poison me in a fucking hurry. Oh shit, no, I was trying to do an L1, but I ran out of stamina, I guess. L1. There we go. Get out of here. I used a forward plus R2 at the same time to do a jumping attack. If you guys are new to FromSoft's games, that forward R2 has this jump that covers decent range. This jump. It can be difficult to do. If you're locked on when you do it with the saw spear, it'll often do it down into the ground, which is not good. But if you do it while unlocked, you can thrust straight forward, and it has a really good hitbox on it. Now we've cleared out most of the bad guys here. I mean, bad guys. These obviously victims of the Scourge, so there's kind of maybe not fair of me to call them the bad guys. But yeah, there is a way to handle this room using a specific item, but I'm just gonna let you guys figure that one out if you're having trouble. But if you don't have the item, or if you don't know about it, you can use the stairs like I just did to funnel them, and I think that's a pretty good way to handle the whole room. In general, you know, I'm kind of torn. I like strategies that rely on items a lot because I think they're cool and clever and fun. But on the other hand, I also like strategies that don't use items at all, just because anybody can do them. Does that make any sense to you guys? Am I just fucking nuts? Like, I know I just completely contradicted myself. Like, on the one hand, I like strategies that use lots of items, and on the other hand, don't use any fucking items. Like, I don't know how to explain myself, ever. This room in particular, pretty damn interesting if you ask me. This chained up, demonic looking thing right here. Was it hunted as a beast? Or was it chained up before the residents started turning into beasts? Like, that's another possibility with this. Like, that this was here, and perhaps this is part of the Scourge, part of the reason why the Scourge spread through the town. We know that blood, special blood, has the power to heal. And we know that they were dealing with this, what was it called? Ashen blood, the baffling sickness. So perhaps they were trying to use the special blood to heal the ashen blood sickness, and maybe this beast is part of that. I don't know. There's a couple of really cool theories and ways you could interpret this, and a lot of the game's lore is like that, which is really good, because that's as we know, that's the good stuff from. All right, now this part of the room, on the other hand, more fucking rafters. You guys know how clumsy I am, so this might be more dangerous than the fucking lunatic's Old Yharnam shortcut. I like to drop down here at this intersection for the reason that if whichever way you miss, you're more likely to land here. There's a little bit more area to land on. So that's where I like to drop down at. And Molotov cocktails. Now this jump, I always miss. I always fucking miss this jump. So don't expect me to make it right now. Of course. The shit that we're... This is just like it. This is just the fucking business of recording right here, guys. When you know that you're gonna nail a trick, you know you're gonna get it every time, you fuck it up twice in a row like I did at the beginning of the video. And then when it's something that you just never managed to get, it works out for you perfectly first fucking try. Fucking goddamn. Anyway. Not that one. Bloody messenger head bandage. Adorned by naive messengers imitating the bandages of scourge victims, unaware of their meaning. The splatters of blood give it a particularly nice touch. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? Oh man, this game is so dark. This game is so dark. There we go. Did I get all the items in here? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any important ones. That's one disappointment for the game overall, is that there aren't a lot of important items to find throughout the levels, like the rifle spear that I found earlier. There aren't a lot of weapons that are placed, and even the ones that are... Sorry, I'm just examining this thing. Even the ones that are, there's often another way to get it. So, just, I don't know. It detracts from the exploration aspects a little bit for me. Here we find a very important item. Ritual blood. This is a chalice ritual material. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate a holy chalice is this coagulation, incoagulable blood. When it all is melted in blood, all is reborn. Oh my god. Coagulation, when all is melted in blood, all is reborn. Go to hell, crows. Sometimes it's nice just having a fodder enemy. Especially after you couldn't pronounce a word. Okay. I don't know what you did to deserve this, but they have got you bent over a barrel, son. Except it ain't a barrel. It's a rail. Speaking of rails, you can make a dashing jump over here and fall to your death in the ravine, so... I've tested lots of crazy jumps in this game. Also, alright, just walking down here, you're normally not gonna notice this, right? You're just walking down this way right here. Everything's all good. You can actually get right over here, and you might be saying, well, what's the big deal? Who cares? And fair enough, but I guess it might be something that you might want to think about in PvP. If you get invaded, you're running through here, you might want to form a little visual sweep there to make sure there's nobody down there. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. And again, with the creepy statues already covering their eyes. Why are the statues chained up, though? I'll never understand art. But I will understand shortcuts, and that's what we're about to unlock. Pretty useful shortcut that a lot of people probably want to know about. Although it's super easy to find. Once again, detracting somewhat from the exploration, but anyway. This puts us back out here where crazy guy's gonna attack me again, so I'm gonna roll down. Not roll down. I'm gonna slick down. I'm gonna slide plus analog stick. I'm gonna slick down. Hold on, before we continue with Old Yharnam, I just wanted to look around a little bit. That really looks like the Cathedral Ward over there, but that would make this Yharnam. Then this has the kind of ziggurat looking stuff. I don't know. Either way, there's the bridge over there across the ravine, and we can already get a glimpse of some enemies. And oh, look at there. Huh. Yeah, that's not gonna be an ambush at all, is it? I love the fact that if you're just paying attention to your surroundings, which is difficult because you're always worried about the nearby threat, so it's difficult to take the time to actually look around. But if you actually look at your surroundings, you can read this shit. You can see it coming from a mile away. It's good design if you ask me, which nobody did. Once again. Alright. Now there is a crystal lizard over there, and I find it to be a lot more trouble than it's worth. Where are you, motherfuckers? Oh, he's already running. Oh, fuck that. I am not dealing with it. You got guts, little man. I guess that's another thing too, like the, I keep calling them crystal lizards. That's not what they actually are. They're not crystal or lizards at all this time, but there's not as much reward for going after them these days because first of all, they respawn, so you can come back later. Second of all, they normally give you very common materials that you don't really care about a whole lot. Hey, where'd that dog go? Oh, there he is. Little bit of a patrol here. I kind of only want to fight one of these at a time, so I'm gonna take it a little bit easy. If I do mess up, I've got this pungent blood cocktail that I can use to kind of cover myself, you know. I like this. I like stealthing around, being a little quote-unquote sneaky. It's fucking cool. And now I hope I don't get killed by this guy. Now let's keep it short. There we go. And we got a bloodstone shard. And we got more bloodstone shards. And we got a locked gate that does not open from this side. A rather important gate, too. You do not see me. The only thing I don't really like, it's kind of hard to sneak up on the moving enemies. Because if you run, they're going to hear you. Ah! Got it. A lot of people have been complaining about the visceral attack animation not using your weapons. I urge you to pay close attention to your character's actual physical hand when they're doing that attack. Because reasons. Oh, everything looks calm and peaceful here. Yes, that did scare the fucking shit out of me the first time I played this area. God, that scared the crap out of me. And to make matters worse, they had this guy waiting in here too. As soon as I got by it. It's like, you dirty, dirty trolls. There are so many really cool, just like... The game is almost built like a horror movie in some ways. There are lots of build-ups that lead to nothing, and then there are lots of buildups that lead to something. And then there's those jump scares and stuff as well. But the thing about it to me is, this game is a lot more effective at scaring me on especially my first time playing it, than a horror movie or, for example, a horror game. And the reason for that is because fire paper is great. You know that if you die, you're gonna have to go kind of a long ways back. Like, there's no like quick checkpoint, except we did just unlock a really cool shortcut. You guys remember this from the last video, so that goes right back to the beginning, and now we can skip like the entire freaking place. Really, really useful. But the fact that you have your own real life time invested in it, in your progress, and that if you die, you're losing time, like the game's actually penalizing you, it makes you care a lot more whether your character lives or dies. It makes you care a lot more. So it makes the fear that much more effective. It's just really cool. Get the fuck out of here. I hope you got a glimpse of it there. I tried to get the camera angle around. I'll see if I can do another one in a minute. All right, beast blood pellet. Large medicinal pellets supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood, banned by the Healing Church due to their unclear origin, grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. This will put you in a state where, ooh, we got another one, great. It will put you in a state where the more you attack, the more damage you will deal. There are some more subtleties to it, but I am going to let the community puzzle on that. I'm sorry, a lot of this stuff I only know because I worked on the guide, so I kind of have two things that I need to consider when I'm talking about it. And the first one is, it's stuff that should be revealed in the guide, and the second one is that, you know, you want to give the community a chance to find some of this stuff. Let me see if I can do a visceral attack on this guy. Let me see if I can sneak. Okay, that's where he patrols to. Oh shit, no. Do it. Oh fuck. Oh shit, no. I did it for you guys. I did it for you. Fortunately, we have that shortcut so we can just slide back down. But I normally don't fight these guys that way because just basic R1 combo attacks are the easiest way to kill them. Oh well, the things we do for love. I do want to show you my character's hand when we do that visceral attack though, because I think it's a detail that a lot of people aren't really catching on to. And it's something, I didn't die in the Gascoigne fight, but he has a really cool line of dialogue where he says, "What's the matter?" or something. He says something along the lines of, "What's the matter? Afraid to show your true self?" And that, in combination with these beast blood pellets, and in combination with your character's hand when performing a visceral attack, really kind of starts to give some hints as to what's really going on with your character here. The relationship between hunters and beasts is complicated indeed. Which I guess is an important lore point to talk about actually, because, I mean, we've got a hunter, we've got a couple of hunters in this area that are trying to kill us. And they want us to leave the beasts alone. So, from that perspective... Oh, screw you, dude. You have to wonder what their motivation is. And fortunately, this game isn't just like randomly thrown together or anything. They do have a motivation. And that's one of the reasons why I left them alive. Oh, god damn it. Here we go again. Oh, here comes another one, huh? Nope, okay. Alright, let me trigger this. There we go. Top myself off. I probably should have made blood bullets before I did that. There's no way he's gonna go right by me. No, you bull crap. That's the only problem with doing true stealth in these games, is because enemies do see you through the corners of walls and they do attack through walls occasionally. Although I may not have been. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You are oh, this was my chance to do it. And I screwed it up. Notice this enemy's eyes are glowing. Now we got our blood echoes back. This is a little bit of a new system. I actually haven't been dying up until this episode, so I haven't been able to show this, but your blood echoes don't always pop up on the ground. Sometimes an enemy in the area will pick them up, and you'll have to defeat that specific enemy in order to get your echoes back. Which, pretty cool addition, I think. A little bit less of a gimme than it used to be. No. I let your buddy live, but I am not letting you live. Give me my shards. We're gonna need those shards very soon. Take our bold hunter's mark as well. Oh man. We've come a long way, boys. Is that... Oh no, that's the Old Yharnam bridge. Okay, I was gonna say... Oh no, okay. There is the main... I wonder if those are... No, I don't know. I can't quite figure out where we are in relation to... where we are in Central Yharnam versus the Cathedral Ward. I can't quite put it together. But we do have this church right here. At the very base of the valley. And outside this church we have this note that if we require assistance we need only ring the bell. That's a hint. Even if you're playing offline, I believe you can summon Alfred here, if I remember right. But he is not my bro, so... Okay. Oh, it didn't do the fucking backstab. Lame. I'm guessing it's because of the elevation. Shit. I really wanted to show that to you guys. Oh, it still didn't do it. What the fuck? Maybe I wasn't behind him properly. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go a little bit over time today because we are at the area boss. And let me make sure I got the stuff that I want. I want my fire paper and my antidotes. Yep. And yeah, you know what? No, oh wait, no, I took my fire paper off. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do, we'll start the fight. We'll try to use one of these. I don't think it's really actually gonna benefit us very much, but, and fire paper. Come on, beast. Alright, I like to dodge to the left of this guy. because he often swings with his right hand first. Yeah, that beast blood ain't doing me a damn bit of good. I'm not able to attack him frequently enough to... Ooh, shit. You can backstab this guy. It's easier in co-op. So if you summon Alfred or another player, it's a little bit easier. Here we go. Oh, I missed it. He goes crazy with that shit, man. Alright, I'm gonna use Beast Blood Cocktail, which will actually get his attention. Oh shit, I didn't see that coming. But his attacks are so fucking all over the place. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Shit, I am in a bad way. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I need my antidotes. I need my antidotes. Don't do like me. Do as I say, not as I do. If you need to heal, run around behind here. Oh, I accidentally got off my antidotes. Oh well. The blood cocktail will distract him while I heal up. I made a fucking mess of this shit, didn't I? There you go. And I'm poisoned again. Fuck. And he got me. Oh, he's got me. He got me. I can't believe I died. Oh my god. Come on, man. Oh shit. Wow. Oh shit. And yes, I was trying to be cool and beat him with a parry. And yes, that's the reason why I died. It's all good. You gotta have fun. If you ain't having fun, there ain't no point, man. If I'd had fire paper, the motherfucker would already been dead too. This guy is overall pretty weak against fire, so Molotovs also do you pretty good. I guess the flame sprayer also screw him up pretty good. But also, I guess this is kind of a general point. A lot of people have been saying that the game looks super easy, etc., 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 because you get so many blood vials or whatever. As you can kind of tell, it doesn't matter how many blood vials you have. You can still die really, really, really quickly. Like, I don't know how many blood vials I had at the end of that last fight, but it was probably not a small number. I wasn't, like, losing a war of attrition. He just jumped on me and ate my face in one combo. That's what happened. Oh shit. Alright, enough trying to be cool. I don't like when these guys back to the wall. I need to get out of here. I can't see. You probably don't want to use that move too much, fella. I wonder if he's programmed to not use it twice in a row. So that first roar just signals him getting more aggressive. And the next one's where he's gonna start working in the poison. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he crouches there. When if he just like runs up and stops moving like that, he's gonna do that pounce. Like that. Ooh, cool stuff. Come on. Oh, that was what I was waiting for. And now here comes the poison roar. And shit gets real! Although honestly the poison cloud itself doesn't really change the fight a whole lot. Well, I say that and then I go stand in it. Three, four, and a couple of hits. Let's get over here. You gonna put down a poison cloud over there, bro? Or did you lose me again? No, there. He's just putting down the poison cloud. All right then. I missed him. I need to get out of that poison, man. I need to get out of the poison, but I gotta hit him, so... Alright. Alright, I need to stay away from that specific spot. There's the pounce. Oh, I'm getting... Fuck, there he goes. And he hits me, it's gonna poison me. Shit, there we go. Oh, oh, oh! This is bad. I got an antidote. I got lucky. I should not be attacking him right now because he's got all that super poison around him. In general, too, I guess I should say dodging away from him, a really bad idea because his attacks carry him forward so much. I want to dodge to him. Dodge through the motherfucker. And another super roar. I went for it. All right, I'm in that cloud. I was in the danger zone. Get the fuck out of my church, motherfucker. I can't help it, man. I just can't help myself. I just have to parry. All right, sorry for the long episode. Oh my god. Cannot believe I died to him. I can't believe I died to him multiple times. Am I using like a +2 or... No, this is a +3 weapon. I'm decently leveled up. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. We already picked up the antidotes. Don't forget about those if you run out. My lord. I guess my best advice to you is to just summon Alfred. Apparently I need to. God dang. Oh, one thing, we got this Thumeru chalice. This is a big deal. This opens up the chalice dungeons for us. If I can, alright, it's a chalice. Ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. I hate that sentence. Used in a ritual at the tomb altar in the hunter's dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Excuse me. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and yet let ye partake in communion. Whee! Hey!
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
You're a doll! How can you...
Very well. Let me stand close.
Oh, man, no. No, 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 no. There we go.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Alright, now we can use it. This, my friends, is insane. This move is so crazy with its reach. I mean, the spear in general has got good reach, right? It's just really good. Good reach, good speed, good power, but this is crazy, and you'll see. Also, if I push L2, it's also a shotgun. So, the rifle spear, which we are immediately going to go power up. Oh, people were asking what that yellow dot is underneath my bullets. It's just a marker that shows you whether you're transformed with your weapon or not. We'll talk to you at the beginning of the next one. Oh, I need... Oh. No problem, dog. I got it. I got this. I hope we have enough. We're not. Yeah, we are. We are. Great. Alright, so we got our +3 rifle spear. And immediately gonna get rid of these. Alright. Notice we do have a problem here. We have a triangle slot. We don't have any triangle gems, but we do have the droplet gem that'll go in any slot. So we're gonna go ahead and put that. And 2.1% plus the 0.4 for charge attack versus HP continues to recover. I kind of prefer the attack power, honestly. That's still a really low amount of HP recovery. Yeah, I think we'll probably just go with that. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The struggle was real. The struggle was real, but so are the rewards.